Well, if you've been feeling a little bit jaded after the challenges that we've experienced in 2019, then don't worry, this one is for you. Streetscapes is an organization with an unheard of success rate at getting those living on the streets, off the streets, and into rebuilding their lives.
And in the first 12 months, the 91% of their group who lived in the street dropped down to 13%. And that success came down to asking homeless people the right question. Let's find out what it is.
When people in need come to us looking for help, sometimes it can be easy to turn on our blinders and say, sorry, I haven't got much to spare. But our Mandela Monday heroes today are showing us that a helping hand exists, and it can be done in a classic case of giving a hand up and not a hand out. They are doing such incredible work by creating work opportunities.
That work provides income, routine, structure and dignity. Streetscapes also builds cross-class and cross-race contacts and social networks.
When I first come and worked here at Streetscapes, for me this was something new, something that I have never done before. And when I first planted my first plant and I saw it grow, it was like an experience, like a feeling that I've never experienced before. It was like an amazing to see something so small that grew into something big. And then I wanted to do more of that.
Being a part of this project, for me, it feels amazing. Really, the first time I planted my seed in this garden, I knew that this is where I want to be. Because everything's in this garden, there's life in this garden.
For me, it was a nice feeling actually to can put something in the ground which I know that is going to grow, you see, and to do something productive.
It's been the greatest life lesson for project manager Jesse Leitonen.
Jess, thank you very much for inviting us to this absolutely amazing space here where you change lives. But how did this Streetscapes initiative start, and what exactly do you do here?
So I think the starting point really was that in about 2013, 2014, in the Cape Town CBD, you started having so many people moving onto the streets. And there was a particular group that was resisting and rejecting all assistance. And it was perplexing everybody. Well, first step was actually to find out from them, if you are saying no to all of these offers, why so and what can we do better? And it was fascinating that those individuals, and we're talking about kind of chronic homeless individuals who've been on the streets for years, if not decades. Now, they weren't asking for anything else but work. They were saying, we want to help ourselves. So a few years back, we started with a pilot checking would that work and what would it look like? And hence the start of this garden and many more. Now we've got 10 social enterprises that are actually providing full-time development support and supported work program, 70 people altogether.
The changes that this project has brought into my life, it has made me see things in a different way. The small stuff that people often complain about, for me, is stuff that don't matter anymore. Because working at this project has opened my eyes that we often complain about small things, but working for Streetscapes has shown me that we have everything.
The project has changed my life because of the people that is good role models to me. And actually they have helped me from a position, from a street life out to a place where I stay now. And also I have a job. It's the same like any other work. There's nothing wrong with this work. This work is uplifting me and it's my job. I'm proud of what I'm doing.
We do rehabilitation and reintegration. And rehabilitation is actually just restoring the individual. So looking at your self-esteem and belief in yourself, and you're building up your motivation to change. And then the reintegration part would be to empower all these beautiful individuals as valued members of these communities. So now they are providing these services like organic vegetables, farming, composting, cleaning, recycling in the city, and in that building natural human relations and becoming citizens, you know?
To people who are homeless right now, I will say this to come on and stand up and go and see if there's an opportunity for you there, because it's going to be a benefit to you. You see, you don't need to, there is help. There is help for you there, but you must, you can take the horse to the water, but you cannot make it drink.
You know, it's incredible. I never thought that you can get paid in any other way but money. And I've learned that you can get paid in emotion. And it's much more rewarding in that way because you see the difference in people. You see how their aura changes, how their faces change, how they carry themselves differently. And there is no better pay than that.
I know from here I can reach my goal because I can see every day I'm growing and growing. Even, like the plants is growing, I'm growing with them every day.
Such growth includes better mental and physical health, reconnecting with their families and contributing to their children's or parents' lives.